Logan with High School Sports Weekly here at Oak Mountain High School with one of our Meet the Team segments with a few members of the Oak Mountain High School football team. Guys, I'm going to let you guys introduce yourselves.
Evan Smith, quarterback.
K. George, receiver.
Jacob Mullen, linebacker.
Corbett Grundhofer, safety.
If you guys could have seen these guys ahead of time, they're all giggling and laughing, kind of cutting up. So you can tell you guys have a bond. And I want to start with you. Your team's a little older coming into the season. What's that bond mean for you guys on and off the field?
It means a lot. We always just always laughing on and off the field, always cracking jokes. So, I mean, they mean a lot to us, to me, and these coaches. So it's been fun playing with them.
You mentioned the coaches, and you guys are an older team with your seniors and juniors, but you have a new coaching staff. Kate, what's some of the challenges when you have a new coach come in to the team?
Well, we have to, always have to build a relationship with him and the whole coaching staff, and it's always going to be a change everywhere, locker room, plays, everything.
You mentioned the locker room, and I know one thing that Coach Tyler Crane was doing, he's a younger coach, he wanted to kind of help you guys get more hyped up for games and stuff and kind of redo the locker room and kind of make it more fitting for you guys. What has that done for you guys?
I feel like that's a good change. I think it was like dull at first, but now it's more excitement coming in the locker room after like a good practice or whatever. It's more excitement about everything.
Corbett, I want to go to you now, and I know that a lot of you guys are all dual athletes, and you're starting back at school. What's the balance and what's the importance of being a dual athlete when it comes to sports?
It's always school first, I feel like. But then after school, you got to go to practice and grind. So it's just an everyday thing. You got to get used to it, I guess.
Get to the plays, what people want to know. Evan, when it comes to you guys on the field, we kind of seen the same thing from you guys, I feel like, in the past. Now with a new look, new coach, you guys are mentioning new plays. What do you think we could see from you guys this season?
A lot of more explosiveness, just, doing a lot of different things, and I feel like, everyone's going to like it. So.
Kate, you got a coach who's been to the state championship, and he's had his team there. Do you think that's where you guys are going to be heading this season? Obviously, that's the goal every year is to win the championship, but do you think you guys are getting more set to kind of get back there?
Definitely, because we have the experience from last year after a heartbreaking loss, so that's the only goal we have.
To get there, obviously your season has to go according to how you guys want it to. Towards the end of the season, you will have Hewitt and Thompson back to back. When you have powerhouses like that come in, because you are in 7A Region 3 and it's a tough region, what's the mindset going in those games towards the end of the season?
They're good athletes, of course. We have to compete with them. They have to compete with us too. We have good athletes also. So it's 50-50. It's like we just have to play. We just got to compete.
Corbin, what do you think some of the strengths are you guys have on the field?
We got a very experienced defense. A lot of kids coming back. Linebacker course, great. A lot of depth. Offense, new offense. It's looking great.
I mean, obviously recruiting is always a big issue. We didn't get to see the scouts last year. They weren't allowed really at the games. They weren't allowed to travel. We don't know what it's going to be like this year. When you're a player like yourself and you're getting the eyes of scouts on you, do you find that being a distraction from your team or from your season?
I wouldn't say so. I focus on my team at all times, and recruitment's always going to be there. So I don't really see it as a big distraction to us. So I really just focus on them.
Guys, good luck this season. I look forward to watching y'all, and good luck under Coach Crane.
Thank you.
Thank you.